Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Now, we've got a couple of things to do today. I had a request from one of my subscribers to have Hugh named after them. So I'm going to try and pronounce their name. It was Stephen Renard, I think is how to say it. Or it could be Renaud or Renaud. I'm going to go with Renard for now and he can correct me if I'm wrong. So, let's get you renamed. At least I know how to spell it right. So there we are. You are renamed. So we do still have Ed, Tony and Psych who have their original character named. So if anybody would like to be named after them, please let me know. Also, we have just gotten Psych into the, he has just wandered into the colony, and he has no work instructions yet, so we need to just have a quick look and see what he is up to. So, what is he good at? So, firefight, he can firefight, which is good. And patient. His doctoring skills are not bad, but they're probably a little bit inferior to, Tony and Vitumnix, so I will just give him doctoring at maybe a backup as a 2. Wardening. He likes wardening. He's not as good at it as some of our other people. Again, maybe he can have that as a 2, and we can just see how he goes with that. See if there's anything he's very good at. What's he very good at? Oh, he needs to flick switches as well. So another one he has to do. He's not great at cooking. He's not great at shooting. He's not bad though, compared to some. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay, so he can be maybe a little bit of a backup hunter as well. Okay, so he can construct quite well. Some of my guys that have been in the colony for a while are really starting to get good. Like, Renard is getting very good. He's 16 now in construction. It's pretty amazing. So I'm going to give him constructing into 1. He's quite good at repairing as well. So you can be 2 at repairing. Very good at growing. Very good at growing. Mining, not bad, so maybe you can be a 3 at mining. Plant cutting, don't really need that so much. You're not a very good smith, or a very good tailor. Rubbish at art. Not great at crafting, and you can just do hauling. Hauling and cleaning, I always just do in a bit of a rotation. So 2 and a 3, a 3 and a 2. So we're going to have a 2. It'll be 2 for hauling and 3 for cleaning. Research, he's at 5. We do have much better researchers, so we'll leave him on a 3 for that. So mostly he will be constructing and growing by the looks of it. I'm assuming the Psyche is a male. I think... Oh no! Psyche is a female. I've been calling her a male for the... Oops. So now we have Renard, Ed, Fox, who are male, and we have Vitumnix, Metasapia, Tony, and Psych, who are all female. So we are outnumbered by the girls in this camp. Right, so Psych. Let's see if you have any particular sort of character traits that I think that... She's steadfast and a hard worker. Wow, that's good. That's really good. She is awesome. She's 58 years old. What's her health like? She's got some cataracts and a scratch scar. So she can't see quite as well. And she's a little bit weak in her manipulation. So she's just getting... she's another one that's getting a little bit old. She's not quite as... not quite as... done in as Fox, though. Bless him. Okay. Right, now, what were we up to in the base? Now we've done all of that stuff. Oh, the other thing is I just need to make sure I'm going to restrict them. Unless I'm sending them out anywhere, I'll restrict them to home because it's just a bit easier. I know where they are then. Okay, so we were, by the looks of it, in the middle of putting heaters into the base. We were trying to clean up everybody's bedrooms. Probably the next thing to do will be to get proper walls in there so that they've got nice walls and nice floors. So that would be nice. That'd be good. Then we'll start really working on the rooms down here. And I'll make some sort of entryway into our new area. But I might not do that for a little while because while that's external to the base, I don't need to worry too much about things dropping in and things like that. As soon as I make it part of the base, then I've got to defend it. So I'll just leave it for now while we're getting on with stuff. But there's some traders coming by. I don't know how long ago that was in the last episode, so I may have missed them. But let's go. Let's let them do some stuff. And also, we really, really need to get the these double outside walls I've been trying to build for ages. Get them done a bit more. I think I tried to do them a little bit early, and things got a bit out of hand with that. Okay, so I would like you guys to mine out a little bit more of the steel. We haven't seen any plasteel yet, and that is quite concerning. Plasteel's kind of important. Or maybe find some at some point. What's this? This is... not going to be able to see what that is because that's in the way. Silver ore, so we do have some silver there. That's quite good. Plenty, I can see plenty of steel all around the place. No plasteel at all. I mean, here would be a really good place to expand the base back into once I run out of room for bedrooms and things up here. If the colony grows, the next thing to probably do would be to put a little door in down here and do a little extension to the base down there. But for now, we've got a reasonable amount of room coming over here. Okay, Psych, why are you sleeping on the floor? Are you sleeping? Yes. Because you do not have a bed. But your bed is under construction. And this wall is under construction as well. Cool. That's fine. I also, at some point, want all of these rocks hauled out of here, and all the rocks hauled out of there, and all the rocks hauled out of there. Oh, we've got a bit of a... oh, Fox is broken and confused again. This sometimes happens to him because I think basically because he's just got dementia and he's constantly getting mental breaks. He's feeling bad for no reason. He's in pain and he's hungry. And there's absolutely no reason for him to be hungry because there is food, plenty of it as well, just sitting in the freezer. So, Fox, what are you doing? Go and eat your food, man. So we've got 21 degrees in here. We've got 1 degree in there, 16 in there. That's a bit cold, that room. 14 there. 21 there. I need to put some more heaters in these rooms. I definitely do. Now then. Temperature heater. And a heater in there. That might even need 2 heaters. You know what, I'm going to heat up that room as well, just because it might be coming through the wall there. And then we're going to start... I'm going to start asking them to mine these out. But I think they've got quite a lot to do at the moment, so get on with it, guys. I don't know why I paused the game then. Go and do your stuff. Oh yeah, I paused it to work out where Psyche's bed was, so I was concerned that she was sleeping on the floor. She now has a pet squirrel in her room. Part of my self-taming squirrel army. Now this switch. Oh, right, it's... no, the switch. Power is on, so what I want to do is to turn the power off. That way, in theory, these batteries are at least isolated behind that switch. Now, if everything else shorts out, they should be okay, and we can maybe do a small repair to a cable and get everything back online. Another thing that I need to do, now we've got our nice big fancy storage area over here, is one of these, what are they called? And where are they? One of the little beacons, one of these things, orbital trade beacon. I think they're under miscellaneous, yeah, there they are. And we will be putting that there. I will then be, I expect, undesignating this as a storage area. So it will be under the zones, and I will be clearing that area. Delete the zone, right. That was all I needed to do. Rename, hide. I never know how to expand it. I always struggle with that for some reason. It's not that. There, that's what I needed to do. Expand zone. Right, we have a raid. Where are you? They want to use sappers to tunnel around my defences. Oh, why? Thank you very much. So we have a dead squirrel, okay. O'Donnell, who is a male mercenary sniper of the Terror Partners, and is age 20 and uses a poor sniper rifle. We have Qian, who is a scavenger and uses a pistol. And we have Trigger, who is going to probably be the Sapper, I think. A grenadier of the Terror Partners, aged 32, using frag grenades. Oh dear. And he looks like he's going to be using tunneling to tunnel through the sandstone by the looks of it. So he's the Sapper. He's going to mine through things to try and make my base more accessible for his little friends. Ah, that's unfortunate. We really should have done these walls earlier. But never mind. Let's let them come. We'll let them come. See what happens. I think I took all the turrets away as well. Maybe need to put those back in. But maybe not. You know, might be alright. Well, everybody's asleep, including Kimmy from down at Cave, who has clearly come to visit us, I'm guessing, and she seems to be outside with her dead friend. But that's okay, because they're from like a different town, so she'll be fine. Okay, just need to keep an eye on these raiders and see what they get up to. Yeah, I would leave if I were you too, visitors from Town at Cave. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't quite keep as much of an eye on them as I should have done. Okay, right, everybody come and fight this dude. Except for Metasapio, who is hurt, and Fox, who is... Oh dear, I need to get Psycho Gun. Right, but anyway, everyone. Get over here. Okay, so he's injured already. He's very injured now. And then as soon as we're finished with killing him, I do need to just keep an eye on what the rest of them are up to. Right, so this one's trying to get through my walls, so he'll be okay for she'll be okay for a while. And where's the other one? I don't like surprises. Enough of a surprise that they got through my wall. Right, so Trigger's over there. So actually, O'Donnell was the Sapper. I wasn't expecting O'Donnell to be the Sapper. So now everything's on fire. You guys, why are you not shooting at him? Okay, right now everyone, I want you to be undrafted. So you can go fight the fires in the base. Oh no, we don't want things to be on fire. You broke his bed and everything, you horrible person. Okay, so we need another bed to be built here. And we need a wall to be put in, so that's structure, wall, probably a marble block wall, and I'll want it just to be as thick as the original bit of mountain was, so that'll just be a little repair there. It'll be unfortunate. I don't like, you know, things to be all not neat and not good. That right. So I want a bed. Ideally I want a wooden bed, and it looks to me like there's enough wood probably there to remake the bed, so that should be fine. I mean, I wanted to get rid of all these walls anyway, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, let's play the game again. Right. Luckily the heater and things just need to be... Metasapia, why are you outside? Did I not restrict you to home? I restricted you to home. So is home overlapping or something? Zones? Home area. Oh, it does go out there. Okay, so I don't really want it to go as far out as that. The Metasapia maybe thought that that was okay. But it's not. It's not okay, Metasapia. You are going to get hurt. So, how about we get everyone drafted again? Tony has a gun. Does Fox have a gun? No. Metasapia. Metasapia does have a gun, but you really shouldn't be out there, Metasapia. You are too hurt. You get there. And everybody else, go and shoot this guy. So, Autumnix and Tony, all get out there, please. Quick, Meta, before he hits you. Okay. Get in, get in, get in. Go on. Stay there. And you're like my best shot, but you're very hurt. That guy's going down now, that's good. Right. Cool. So now we just have Trigger to worry about, and it looks honestly like he's fleeing in panic. So we don't actually have him to worry about. So that's everyone sorted for that raid. So you can all go back and look after yourselves and all that sort of stuff. Right, so I think what we need to do... Did you have any good gear? Normal armor vest? Oh yeah, definitely. Right, we're having those. So I want someone to get all of those clothes because they look good. Psych, I think you got your gun. You got a nice sniper rifle there. Have fun with that. We need to light the corridor up a bit, I think. Mind you, it's a bit narrow for a light. I could put a light at the top. That would light up down all the way down a little bit, wouldn't it? Alright, Renard, you're good at building things, so I would like you to prioritize. Oh, we need materials for the bed. How many do we need? Wood, 35 wood. Okay, then somebody needs to chop down some trees. Over here will do. And what's that supposed to be? It's a marble bed, but we don't have marble blocks. Is our stone cutters set up to make marble blocks? No, there are no builds set up, so if we... Did we run out of marble? Is that maybe what it was? We have uranium. We have 40. We've got 45 marble blocks. So why are we not making this bed? That's very strange. Psych needs treatment. And Tony is in the medical bed. Oh, we really need more beds in this place. Really, really, really. We need to get rid of this guy as well. So a grave will be needed. We don't like dead people in our base. That is against the rules. Against the base rules. No dead people. I wish I had limestone so I could do the crematorium. That would be so much more convenient. Oh dear, this was not a good day. We always think that we're going to have a good day, we're going to build stuff in the base and everything's going to be fantastic, and then just everything goes to pot. We end up with colonists with broken beds and sleeping on the floor and... No big rush, but we kind of need to expand the power out a bit. I'm going to need to mine that one out so that we can do that. Sounds like we've got some work going on. Got lots of muffalos outside. They look happy. I kind of mingled in with boomalopes though, and I don't like boomalopes. They have set many a fire to my base already, so... Anyone gonna haul those potatoes in? No? No? Ed, would you like to haul those in, please? Put them in the freezer? Thank you. No, apparently not. Okay. Metasapia. You can haul them in. I don't really understand Metasapia because she's almost like permanently hurt now. It's like she's got food poisoning, bless her. She's in a bit of pain. Her consciousness is poor. She's at 50% efficiency. Her movement is poor. Quite a few things are poor. I'm just going to check on Psyche's needs. Psyche is not too happy. The mood is near to a mental break, I think. So he's joy-filled. He's witnessed a stranger's death. That should expire kind of soon. Slept on the ground, wearing tattered apparel, in pain, and slept in the cold. So he needs a bed. She needs a bed. Sorry, she needs a bed. Ah, good. We're getting some cleaning done. Now, who's going to be using this bed? That's for Tumnix. That's Metasapia's. That's Ed's. I think that was Fox's. I guess someone will come and claim that very soon. And we need another bed up here as well. Why did you have to come and destroy all my beds? That's very inconvenient. Honestly, there could be a small bedroom in here as well. I want to deconstruct that. Get the last little, once the last little bits are hauled out. Got a mad animal. A boomalope has gone mad. Why is it always boomalopes? Always boomalopes. Every time. Is it you? No. Well, you know what? They're not inside my base, so provided everybody stays where they're meant to stay, in the home area, then we should be good. What I want to do as well is with my medical bedroom, I want to make that a little bit more hospitable. Sorry, make it a little bit more sanitary. So what I might do is turn these two rooms into. It's a bit long for one bedroom, but we'll turn them into 2 smaller bedrooms just for now. And then eventually, what I might do is just expand the battery room into there or something. Once I have lots of nice big kingly sized bedrooms that are going to be really nice for the colonists. Because we like luxury in our base. There, so that's going to continue that power line out as well. We just need to watch out for that boomalope and make sure he doesn't try and come in, or that none of our colonists go outside. Ah, Fox has decided to eat today. That's good of him. I wonder if Metasapia will... Yeah, she's not injured, so she won't go in the medical bed. I wonder if there's anything more that I can do for them now. Also, research. How's that going? Oh, that's actually very close. Go for Tumnix. She's doing a good job. Okay, did I ever tell them to make the trade beacon inside there? Doesn't look like I ever did. Okay, that's fine. I will tell them to do it now then. Make that, please. Can someone please prioritize? The blueprint is forbidden. What? Oh, you know what that is? Why they're not making that bed. Oh. More mad animals. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the muffalos have been driven insane. Oh, so we've got mad muffalos outside. We need... I wish these psychic alien dudes would just go away. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's... What are we going to do? Right, everyone should be fine. So we need to expand the home area so that it's including that wall and that bedroom. And then, hopefully, people should start to work where they're actually meant to be working. Okay, can we prioritize these, please? My master constructor. There, that's better. I was thinking, oh, there must be no marble or something. And then I was like, no, we have loads of marble. I don't understand. And then that was why. Okay, research finished. Geothermal power allows me to build geothermal power plants on top of steam geysers for uninterrupted power. And look what we happen to have. Right here. A handy steam geyser. So we will need to, once we have the... We'll just have a look at what we need for it. Geothermal, 400 steel. That's a lot, quite a lot of steel. So we'll maybe have to mine a bit more out. Well, that looks like that whole room's made of steel, so that's going to be mined fairly soon. So we'll have some more steel in a minute. Now, in the meantime, what I would like is for a wooden floor to go down here, please. How much wood do we have? 40. That's fine. I'm wondering whether we need to make a growing area for trees pretty soon. Because we do have trees at the moment, but I think we might need to start actually farming them soon. In the meantime, just chop those, please. We've got nice wooden floors everywhere. Also, there needs to be some floors just finished off here because it looks like they've just mined the rest of that little battery room out. I would also like them to haul away the rocks. Not that they're doing very well at hauling away any of the rocks I've asked them to haul, because I think there's just too many. Possibly also our dumping ground looks like it's pretty full, so we maybe need to expand that a bit. Dumping stockpile zone. Do you know what? Let's just put one there. Just say you can allow chunks and corpses and things like that. There, look, they're hauling things away now, so I think they just needed somewhere to put them. That's much better. Okay, now I'm going to be putting marble block. What is it? Marble block walls in here. So let's just start with the bits that have been damaged. I'm going to need to cancel that. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? That was a little bit silly. So I need to remember, it's kind of a little bit like, I've played a little bit of Memoria before, and you kind of have to do things like this in order. You have to tell them to do this one and this one first, and then do this one, because otherwise they do things in the wrong order and they trap themselves out, and that's exactly what's happened here. That was silly. Must designate impassable mineable rocks. Oh right, so is this something that I need to deconstruct? Yeah. There. Now, the other thing is just start mining out all around here. I also want to deconstruct these wooden walls. Oh, we have some visitors. Also, we have a group of hungry alpha beavers. Oh, dearie me. I didn't find the last lot of alpha beavers, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to get through all these trees. I'll see where they are. Quite close to the edge of the map, so they may well have even gone by now. That's fine. I am not concerned about the alpha beavers, that's fine. So, yeah, I just want to have different parts of the base that have got different wall types matching, so I am going to get rid of this wall eventually. These guys look like they're really well equipped. Got some nice stuff. Did anyone get the... the armor vest that we took off that guy? There was one up here. Oh, psych! Your room doesn't have a light in it. Let's give you another light. I think your light got broken. Okay, so now we can construct a marble wall here. And once that's done, we'll do the other marble wall there. Also, I would like marble walls to start going in here. Can someone please prioritize that poor light? Oh, Meta, look how slow you walk now. You poor thing. I don't know. I don't really know what's wrong with you either. Just such a shame. You know, she's got food poisoning. She's in a shared bedroom again. I didn't think we had any shared bedrooms. Tony's got that one. Renard's got that one. Renard. We need more beds than we've got, definitely. There'll be one in there, and that will need a light and a little flower pot or something. I don't think that whoever has this room is actually going to be too happy with the room, but never mind. We'll try and make it as nice as we can. Equipment rack. What does that do? I love that our squirrels are just like sleeping in the corner. They're like, we want to come inside the base. It's nice and warm in here. Could make them an animal bed. Chinchilla fur armchair. What kind of materials do we have? All sorts of stuff. Grief. Honestly, I would just be happy if the rocks had gone out of people's bedrooms. That's such bad form. Okay. I think this part of the base with the other bedrooms, I'm going to start putting different kinds of floors down. Just to make it look a little bit different. So, what have we got? Metal tile, silver tile, sterile tile, paved tile, concrete, sandstone, granite, limestone, and marble. Marble tile will probably be what we need. Do the whole lot of that in marble tile. Might take a while, but I'll keep it queued up for a while, and they'll do it eventually. Oh, they're hauling the rocks away, and they're properly making that wall now. That's good. Go on, Fox. You're still good at constructing, even if you are a bit over the hill. So now we can just do that. Put them in for that last little bit of wall. There we are. That should be a little bit, possibly a little bit harder to mine through now, actually. I'm not sure, though. And once you built that, you can build this. I think we need to keep more marble blocks. I think I need to tell the stonecutter. I mean, this is all marble, isn't it? Marble chunks. Yeah, so they should be making it. Marble chunk. Currently have 29 out of 26, so it's got more than it needs. But that's not enough, so we need to go more. Do until you have like 150, I would say. So we need 140 just to do like even part of the floor, so you just need to keep going with that. Now, let's see what everyone's mood's like. See, we've still got people do it with worn out apparel, so I think in the next episode we're going to carry on trying to keep everybody happy. So we're going to carry on trying to keep their bedrooms nice, and we're also going to try and start making them some really decent clothes. And I think that will really cheer everybody up, so that should be good. Although we're not doing too badly. They don't seem to be in as bad a mood as they were right at the beginning, so that's fine. But for now, I think it's time to end the episode here. So if you liked the episode, then please, as usual, leave me a like in the comment section below. We'll pause it so that you don't miss anything cool. Yes, if you liked, leave me a like in the comment section below. In the meantime, though, look after yourselves and keep being awesome.